Good morning to one and all. For the today's session, I'm Professor Raju Patil from Mechanical Department, Angadi Engineering College, Belagavi. So today I will be conducting in metal cutting and forming. That is the main part, that is parts of lathe. Okay, second part of the first module, that is parts of lathe. So what does the parts of lathe consist? You all can see here the headstock, feed lever, quick change gearbox, carriage, cross slide over here, and there is a tool holder where we it is given a facility to hold the tool. Okay, and there is a below there is a compound rest. Okay, and here there is a tailstock. So this tailstock is used wherever the long shafts or round bars are used. So it will be locking at one side. Okay, that tailstock. We can rotate this tailstock front and forward and backward with the help of this handle. You all can see the wheel, handle wheel here. Okay, beside that, lead screw, feed rod, and this is the bed, lathe bed. This the whole portion is the lathe bed, and this is the base. Okay, and split nut lever and carriage handle wheel. This carriage handle will rotate the this whole carriage can be moved forward and backward. Okay, and this is the carriage. Okay, so next, tail, you all can see here, tail stock, dead center, uh, tailstock spindle, tailstock hand wheel, tailstock clamp lever, offset screw. Okay, setting speed, setting speeds on the lathe, speeds measured in revolutions per minute, changed by stepped pulleys or gear wheels, the gear levers. Okay, safety note, the very important safety note, that is never change the speeds when lathe is running. Okay, and geared head lathe speeds changed by moving speed levers into proper positions according to revolution per minute chart fashioned to headstock. Okay, next, shear pins and slip clutches. Okay, which prevents damage to the feed mechanism from overload or sudden torque. Shear pins made of brass found on feed rod, lead screw, and end gear train. Spring-loaded slip clutches found only on feed rods. When feed mechanism overloaded, shear pin will break or slip clutch will slip, causing feed to stop. Okay, so next, you all can see the shear pin in the sketch. You all can see the shear pin in end gear. The persons holding that wheel, that pulley that is inserting to the shear pin, you all can see it clearly, it can be seen. Shear pin in the end gear train prevents damage to the gears in case of an overload. Okay, spring ball clutch will slip when too much strain is applied to the feed rod. Okay, so next we'll be discussing about lathe accessories. Lathe accessories are divided into two categories: work holding, supporting, and driving devices. So lathe centers, chucks, face plates, mandrels, steady and follow rest, lathe dogs, drive plates, cutting tool holding devices, straight and offset tool holders, threading tool holders, boring bars, turret type tool post. Okay, you can see this lathe centers over here. In the sketch, you all can see the how the lathe centers will be available. Work to be turned between the centers must have center hole drilled in each end, provides bearing surface. Okay, support during the cutting, most common have solid Morse tapered shank, 60 degrees centers, steel with carbide tips. Care to adjust and lubricate the lubricate occasionally. You all can see here, I will be showing you all in the this next slide where we hold these centers. Okay, these are the centers. You all can see the dead center over here in the sketch. Here we insert the center with the help of rotating this tailstock wheel, tailstock handle wheel rotating, we can insert the center. Okay, next we'll be discussing about chucks used extensively for holding work for machining operations, work large or unusual shape, most commonly used lathe chucks, that is 3-jaw, universal, 4-jaw, independent and collect chuck. Okay, so first we'll discuss with 3-jaw universal chuck. What is 3-jaw universal chuck? You all can see this figure, it is shown as 3-jaw. You all can see 3 jaws are shown in the figure. Holds round and hexagonal work, grabs work quickly and accurate within few thousandths per inch. 3 jaws move simultaneously when adjusted by chuck wrench, caused by scroll plate into which all 3 jaws fit. 2 sets of jaw outside chucking and inside chucking. Okay, and next we'll be discussing about 4-jaw independent chuck, used to hold round, square, hexagonal and irregularly shaped workpieces. Has 4 jaws, each can be adjusted independently by chuck wrench. Okay, jaws can be reversed to hold work by inside diameter. Okay, next you can see the headstock spindles. Headstock spindles shown in the figure. You can see the chuck adapter and square holder. Universal and independent chuck fitted to the 3 types of headstock spindle. Threaded spindle nose where screws on in clockwise direction. Tapered spindle nose held by lock nut, that to tightens on chuck. Okay. Here you all can see the headstock spindles. Cam lock spindle nose held by tightening cam locks using T-wrench. Okay. Chuck aligned by tap on spindle nose. You all can see the chuck on the faceplate cam locks shown in the figure. Okay. Next we'll be discussing about collect chuck. Collect chuck, why do we use collect chuck? Because it is most accurate chuck used for high precision work. Spring collects available to hold round, square or hexagon shaped workpieces. Each collects has range of only few thousandths of an inch over or under size stamped on collect. Okay, and this is the collect chuck. You all can see shown in the figure. This is the drawbar, collect sleeve over here, and this is the collect. The whole is a collect. The spindle nose cap, hand wheel, special adapter fitted into the taper of headstock spindle, and hollow draw bar having internal. You all can see the hollow draw bar here in the figure shown, having internal thread inserted in opposite end of the headstock spindle. It draws collect into tapered adapter, causing collect to tighten on workpiece. Okay. So types of lathe dogs. Standard bent tail lathe dog, most commonly used for round workpieces. You all can see it is shown in the figure itself, indicates that this is used for round workpieces. Okay, available with square head set screws of headless set screws, and straight tail lathe dog driven by stud in drive plate used in precision turning. Okay, these are the types of lathe dogs. Safety clamp lathe dog used to hold variety of work, wide range of adjustment, and clamp lathe dog wide range than others used on all shapes. Okay, next you all can see then so we'll stop here. So next class will be discussing about tool holders. Okay, thank you for the today's session. uh, if you have any doubts you can call me. Thank you.